Greetings to all the students. So welcome back after a long vacation. 15 days vacation is long. So welcome back after a long vacation to the English class. Students, we have stopped our last lecture video on letter writing only. So I want to continue from here only. In standard 10, CBSE is going to make some changes in syllabus. So what will be the new changes? I will let you know as soon as we will get the information. There are some apprehension regarding this, so it will be clear. But letter writing is very important, integral part of English. Why so? Because it not only helps you in your CBSE exam, but in later stage of your life also. It helps, okay. So, letter writing. I have said from examination point of view, what 8 marks letter writing question is there in your syllabus. So what type of letter you are going to get? Letter to the editor, you are getting it since standard 6. Complaint letter, inquiry letter, placing order letter. Let me brief very short. In very short, letter to editor, we all know. If we have any complaint, then we generally write this letter to the editor. Now what actually happens here is, in the last, what happens? Children, generally they say that after writing, completing their issues in letter, what they do? They mention, please come and solve this problem. I have often mentioned this in class also, that you are writing letter to editor. Okay, he is not your serviceman that he will come and give you a good service. You can only raise queries, questions through his newspaper. Okay, and you can request him to publish your views, your queries in his newspaper. But what happened, children generally after posting all the problems in body, in last what they used to say or what they used to write? They used to write that, so this is the problem, I want you to come and see all the problems, issues and evaluate it. So it's not possible. What maximum you can do, you can request him to publish your view. Next is complaint letter. In my last video also, I have given you some ideas. Complaint letter, that you are not getting proper facility. Suppose you bought one AC and it's not working properly. Okay, and your AC is in guarantee or warranty period. So you want to complain the dealer that please come exchange it, or what you can say, you can ask him to send some mechanic and make it proper. Inquiry letter. Inquiry letter means you have a lot of queries in your minds. Now the questions are of various types. What types of questions are there? Suppose you are a student and you have a lot of queries. For example, CBSE is going to cut some syllabus, but obvious because as we have heard that our classes is going to start from August. Okay, so there will be some shortage of syllabus also. Sorry, not shortage of syllabus. Rather, the CBSE will cut down some important chapters or some other topics so that we can cover the given syllabus in proper given time. So suppose you have a lot of inquiry and you want to ask something. So all those inquiry will come in that topic, that is inquiry. That what will be the syllabus, how, in what time we have to cover how many chapters. All these inquiries that you often do in classroom comes under inquiry. Suppose after completing 10, you want to take admission in any institute and you have no clear idea of that institute. You have a rough idea that this institute is in this place, but you have not very clear idea that what are the hostel facilities, faculty members, teachers, whether they are very qualified or not. So the proper way of asking, you cannot go to person and say, "Batao ye college kaisa hai?" No, we cannot do this. What is the proper way? You must write an inquiry letter to the HOD or whosoever is the head of the department, and they will give you the answers. For example, I will give you one example that is very live. That I don't know whether you will write any inquiry. Yes, it is possible that in any private institute, foreign universities. Suppose you are in this country and you want to pursue further education from some other country and you have no idea, you only have heard the name. Then what you will do? You will write an inquiry letter in proper format and you will receive the mail within 2 or 3 days with all the answers. So this is very important letter, although this is very important. But in generally in our country, if we have complaint, we never write a letter. Rather what we do, we simply go over there, we fight and get back our things. But like a civilized person of a good society, complaint letter is required and inquiry letter is very helpful in your further life also. If you want to continue or if you want to pursue your education, if you want to take your education from further institute, then inquiry letter is must. Now come to this placing order letter. Now placing order letter, as I have said, that if you are simply buying 2 or 3 items, it's very easy for you to go and buy. But if you are buying something in a big amount, in a big stock, then placing order, a proper letter, a format is required. For example, if you can ask your parents or any one of your relatives, suppose if you have to buy anything that will cost within 1 lakh or very less amount, then you can go to store and will buy. But if you need to buy a very heavy amount, then we write a proper format for that. Quotation is given. Okay. So placing order, suppose you are the CEO of any company and you want to expand your company. You want to invite new people to work under you. So you need a lot of tables and chairs. So you are not going to simply give me 100 chairs. Okay, you need a proper quotation for that. So in that case, what is needed? Placing order letter is needed. So we have discussed this in earlier video also. Now let me recapitulate the format. In the very beginning, I have said it will be the sender's address, then date. After that, receiver's designation and address. Whosoever the receiver, suppose the receiver is the HOD. So you are going to write the HOD and address. Okay, receiver's designation and address. Subject. After that, salutation, and in salutation, what does we mean? What do we mean? We mean sir or ma'am. Now I have said it to you earlier also that subject and salutation we can interchange it. It's not compulsory that you will write the subject first and salutation after that. We can interchange it. After that, body, in that body, and body is the most important thing. But why I am focusing more on letter writing? Because what will be the syllabus? It is for sure that letter writing will be there and it contains 8 marks, and in format only you will get some mark. So in this type of questions, with practicing you can secure more marks. So better practice such type of questions. After body, yours, and never use apostrophe in S. Okay, and your name. So today we will start with few examples of placing order letter. Okay, I will pause my video here only and then I will start placing order. Like 2 or 3 questions and then we will solve it. So here I am back with a question. See, I have taken my name only. You are Shweta, the music teacher of DAV School, Bokaro. So who is he or she? Center Shweta, the music teacher of DAV School, Bokaro. You need some musical instruments for the school. Place an order in 100 to 200 words to the school manager, Music Gallery, Civil Lines, Bokaro. Just a minute. Sorry for disturbance. So what was the mistake? In 100 and 200 words to the sales manager. In previous you have seen that it was school manager written over there, but it's sales manager. Sales manager, Music Gallery, Civil Lines, Bokaro. So sales manager, Music Gallery, Civil Lines, Bokaro is the receiver. Okay, and center is Shweta, music teacher of DAV School, Bokaro. So as I have mentioned earlier, that in very first what we have to write? We have to write the sender's address. So I'm not going to write my name. My address is enough. DAV School, Bokaro. Okay? And after that, date. Date should be written in this format, not 18, 6 and like this. Okay? So 18th June 2020. After that, I have mentioned what you have to write: receiver's designation and address. The receiver, who is receiver? Receiver is sales manager. Okay, so receiver's designation is he is the sales manager. Now, what is his address? Music Gallery, Civil Lines, Bokaro. Okay, and after that, subject. See, in subject you need not to write a lot of things. If you receive a question of placing order letter, simply write placing order. That will be ample. Need not to write a lot of things. Okay, if you are capable of writing a lot of things, it's good. But in placing order, simply write placing order. Okay. So children, placing order subject. Okay. Now sir and madam. Why sir and madam? Because you are not sure whether the sales manager is a male or female. So for betterment, it's good to write sir and madam. See this one line. Why I want your attention is there are thousands of ways to introduce yourself to the sales manager. Okay, there are thousands of ways. Now it depends upon how better you can articulate with the sales manager in better language. So no one is going to cut your marks until or unless you have written proper things over here relevant to the question. No one is going to cut your mark until or unless you have written proper and relevant things over here related to question. Okay, and as I have said earlier also, there are plenty of ways to introduce yourself. What I have written or what I have written? I have written, thank you for the catalog you had sent with latest price. Now, see, if we recapitulate, I have addressed it that we always bring quotation. Quotation means, suppose you need to buy something very heavy, then you will not go to a shop and you say, yes, give me so and so things. Quotation means you compare the price of 2 or 3 shops, and after that you decide that from which shop it will be good for us to buy. Because let me mention you, tax and VAT, these are different things that fluctuates. So this is the general way of buying things. So what we have thought that I have already sent I have already asked for the quotation, and sales manager of Music Gallery Civil Lines, he has sent me the quotation. He has given me the price that if you buy 5 pieces of this thing, it will cost this. So now I'm assuming that I have received the catalog. I have received the catalog. Okay, that's what I'm writing. Thank you for the catalog you had sent with latest price. After going through, we would like to place order for the following items. The easiest thing in this placing order letter is you need to write very less. Okay, and after that you need to prepare one table. Product. What are the items that you need to buy? Code, not necessary, but you are very specific that you want KSQ of this code only. That's why code is not necessary. And quantity. Okay, so I have divided, we have prepared table, chart, what is the product, KCO of this code, and how many quantity? 40. Tabla, pairs of 60 means 8 pairs of tabla. Now, I have mentioned it earlier, so you can write, for those children who want to write this in very simple language, they can simply write that as we know that new session is going to start, our school needs some musical instrument, so I am sending you the, I am placing an order for following items. In place of this, if you write that as new session is going to start, we need such and such items, I am placing order for the following items, this will be good. I have said it earlier also that there are thousands of ways to mention this line. So you have written this way, and after that you have placed. After that, what you have to do? So after that draft, what we are going to write, please note it from here. And whenever I have paused the video, you are requested to pause the video at the same time and note it down. Yes, in next paragraph, we attach here with a draft of 50% advance payment. See, if you are asking for the delivery of some items, you cannot ask him likewise only. You must give some payment, okay, 50% or whatever. So you must promise him that how you will make the payment. So you can make a draft, you can attach 50% draft, or you can ask him that you will receive the check after delivery. It is up to you. I have said there are plenty of ways of writing these things. The balance payment will be made on delivery. It means that I am giving you 50% advance, and the rest 50% you will get when you will deliver all the items properly. Yes, this is very interesting and necessary also. You are requested to send the items in bubble packing so that they do not get damaged. Of course, if you are demanding for something, then you need to be very careful that whether they are delivering it properly or not. Just they give it to you and their items are not in good condition, then what you will do? So you must ask him to take proper care of this. So practice, plenty of ways of saying these things. Please note that we shall not be responsible. See, these are the common lines. In all placing orders, you can use such lines. In all placing order letters, you can use such lines. If we write the same thing in other placing order, no one is going to deduct the marks. That's why I have given you one example. Please note that we shall not be responsible for any damages during the transportation. Of course, why you will be responsible? So we expect an early response from your end, from your side. I have written this because suppose if you are not getting how to start or how to end, in which language, then this is appropriate. For whatever delivery you are asking, it is suitable for all the questions. It depends, I cannot say, but I have written some lines that will be suitable in all placing order ending sentences. Okay, and after that, thanking you. Yours sincerely, yours. If you are going to write yours, then we don't write anything else. Yours sincerely and your name. Okay, so please note it down. Please note it down, and yours sincerely, Shweta. Need not to mention apostrophe S over here. Okay, or any space over there. It should be in continuation. Please remember this. Yours sincerely. Okay, yours sincerely. These are the lines you can use in any type of letter, especially placing order in any other question also. So for today, it will be sufficient. I'll give you some questions and tomorrow we'll discuss complaint letter. Thank you, students.